Since the beginning of FPS games, players have tried to become the best aimers they could be. Whether it's Call of Duty, CSGO, Apex, or Fortnite, these 5 basic tips can help anyone, controller or keyboard or mouse, become the best versions of themselves they can be. My name is CxRobin, and let's get right into it. To start things off, I want to give a slight background of myself. I've been playing FPS games since I was 10. Controller and keyboard and mouse. I play so many FPS games that it would honestly make your head spin. And by saying that, I want you guys to understand that I am not the end all be all of aim development, but I've seen enough and I've done enough. These 5 things are how I went from complete bot to a top 0.01% aimer in just under a year. So sit back and let's get into tip number 1. Tip number 1 is you have to find the perfect sensitivity for you. Trying your favorite streamer's sense and copying people you look up to is great, but the main way to honestly see improvement in yourself is practicing with different sensitivities and DPI settings that will give you the most comfortability in the way you play and the way you aim. You are not ASU, you are not Diaz Biffle, you are not Tens. Be yourself. This is an issue that I had first starting out in trying strafe sensitivity, trying default sensitivity, and just thinking that their sensitivity is the reason they're good. It's not. Yes, it does help. Yes, you may be a faster sense player, you may be a slower sense player, but it is all personal preference, and your settings are your settings. Find what works for you, and you're already on your way to becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. The tip number 2 that I can give you is practice, or what I like to call aim training. There will be a link down below to Aim Lab, the aim trainer that I have been personally using for the past year and a half. This is by no means at all mandatory to you. You do not have to aim train to become better. But for me, when I was first starting out on keyboard and mouse, it allowed me a way to improve without getting down on myself for dying to people who were better than me in Warzone. Dying constantly in video games is not fun, especially when you do want to get better and you do want to improve. And I understand that. And aim training is a way to get away from that. There are tons of things you can do and tons of scenarios that you can play for whatever game you play that will help you improve in the long run. And for all my controller homies, you can do this as well. Apex has a firing range you can practice and shoot at. Warzone and Call of Duty has bot lobbies where you can actually turn off your aim assist and move around the map as you normally would, but with aiming with that slight disadvantage that you have. And even if you play Fortnite, Fortnite has tons of fan-made islands through creative mode for aim, which you can use to get better. You are not limited to your hardware, only your work ethic. Tip number 3 is a thing that you can actually do today in game, and it will help you tremendously. Ever since I've incorporated it into my playstyle, I have been much better and much more consistent in my fights, and this is what I call crosshair placement. Before we even continue, just to listen to this small clip that happened to me a while ago.
This guy, bro. This guy's such a rat.
I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I am 100% legit. I'm streaming on
What's your Twitch?
CxRobin, brother. CxRobin underscore, brother. CxRobin underscore. Bro, I'm not cheating, bro. I'm not cheating.
I'm gonna tell everyone to go fucking report your ass fucking channel. Good job.
You're gonna tell me, you're gonna, wait. Hey, thank you, bro. Hey, bro, GG's, man. You got carried. Better luck next time.
Bro, you fucking rat hacking ass bitch, bro. You tracking before you even know where they're coming through.
It's called crosshair. It's called crosshair placement, bro. Do you know what crosshair placement means?
What, are we playing Valorant? Are we playing Valorant?
It's the same. It's the same thing. What do you mean?
Same thing, bro.
After listening to that, I can honestly say that that is the absolute wrong mindset you want to have. Crosshair placement is not bound to one game, but all FPS games are under the same umbrella of basic skills that you need to have to succeed. A quick backstory on how this even came to my mind is, I was watching a YouTuber and streamer by the name of Sens, and he plays Valorant. I noticed that his crosshair was always head level and always where he suspected players would peek from. And I got to thinking, do other FPS games have this same law? I sat and watched countless hours of all types of FPS gamers and games and was mind blown by what I found. All top tier aimers have A+ crosshair placement for the most part, and I didn't at the time, which was a problem for me. As we play more and more battle royale games, the habit of looking down and looting has skewed our aim and conditioned most players to aim down, constantly looking for loot. Stop that today. When you aren't actively looting, having your crosshair to the upper chest and head position is vital, no matter the FPS title you play. If you smart with this small little change today, you will definitely see a change in the way you play and the way your gunfights play out. Having this in the back of your mind will help you. Trust me. Now I have a few clips of perfect examples of how crosshair placement can actually put you ahead in most gunfights. The YouTuber default has some of the best aim we have ever seen in a Call of Duty game. It's literally near perfect. So watch these clips and then I'm going to break them down just a little bit further.
This guy's a machine. Don't even fucking.
What?
Now we're going to rewatch the clips, and this time, every single time it slows down, you're going to actually see where his crosshair is before he takes on whatever gunfight that he wants to. It's always right on the head, upper chest, or around that general area to give the best chance of winning the gunfight no matter what your opponent is doing. Crosshair placement can literally dictate between life and death in those split-second fights. Tip number 4 is playtime. You do not have to stream for 8+ hours a day or play for 8+ hours a day to improve at aiming. I understand that you guys have jobs, life is an obstacle for most people as well, and you have other things to do outside of gaming, and that is a good thing. My main tip for this is just consistency. An hour a day or even 30 minutes a day goes a long way with improving and being a good aimer and FPS player. It all adds up in the grand scheme of things, and it would definitely only impact you in a positive way. My last tip is patience. Be patient with yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day, and being great at FPS games does not either. All of your favorite top streamers and YouTubers have been playing FPS games for almost decades. Years and years and hours of practice and gameplay that you guys don't even see is what makes them top tier. And that's the fun part. Over time, you will be able to see your improvement, and sooner or later, you might end up as one of the best aimers in the world. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Need to recharge my shields.
Oh my god, get shit on, dude.
Enemy down.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Under fire.
All right, YouTube, I do hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. I put a lot of effort into this vid, so if you did enjoy it, please hit that like button and sub if you are new. We post videos every single day, and check if you do have post build notifications on so you guys never ever miss a video. I live wholeheartedly by everything I said in this video, man. It does not take a lot, just a little bit of effort, a little bit of work ethic, and you guys too can be some of the greatest aimers in the world if that's what you choose to do. I stream every single day over on Twitch, twitch.tv/CxRobin_, so go follow me on that as well. Y'all are amazing, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.